Grinding solves. It's how most of you practice cubing. But let me tell you, they're the worst way to practice cubing. You might think you can improve everything just by doing solves, but you practice everything, so you end up learning nothing. And that's just one of the many reasons why grinding solves sucks, which we'll go through in this video. And I'll also show you what to do instead to make you faster. So during a solve, you try to focus on everything, but your brain cannot focus on everything at once. And you might be focusing on the wrong thing during solves and ignoring parts that you need to improve. Also, repeating solves without correcting your mistakes can build bad habits over time. You might think one solve can't do much, right? But if you keep doing them in every single solve, it will reinforce the bad habit and it will be harder to fix them later. And while doing solves, you don't notice errors, pauses, recognition mistakes, and bad habits you make. So you don't know where exactly you make errors. So you don't know where to improve. And you're not training your inspection time during solves. You just inspect for a bit and go straight into the solve. Start by recording your solves. Try to spot mistakes and bad habits and play it back a couple of times so you can see those mistakes thorough. And I just love to see how bad I am. Once you spot your mistakes, then it's time to fix them. But don't go back to do more solves because you can't focus on only one thing at once. Instead, you should do some targeted practice where you practice only one thing at a time. For F12, you should do on-time solves. You should solve F12 while trying to avoid bad habits and mistakes. Especially, try not pausing. Also, you should do the Felix drill. You inspect the cube and solve cross while closing your eyes. Then you look again and try to solve two pairs at once while blindfolded. And then you inspect again and try to solve the remaining two pairs at once while blindfolded. For last layer, you can use algorithm trainers to train your recognition time and drill algorithms that you think are problematic by repeating them over and over again until you don't make any mistakes. Also, you should train your inspection separately. You should try to plan more things in inspection, like cross plus first pair. Start with unlimited inspection time and gradually reduce it until it's 15 seconds. If you want to actually improve fast, don't just grind solves. Practice things separately and don't rush them. If you want an in-depth F12 or last layer video, just tell me in the comments. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching until the end and peace out.